So today I just want to go through a little bit of that through transition again. Now some of you might have seen this video a few weeks or a month ago, but this here currently is what people go through. This box here that's empty is all about service and how we don't transition through our service, and the ownership is left here. This is what I believe we should be doing, and we should be giving the ownership back to the individual who actually looks after their future through their service, no matter how long their service is. So this box, for example, could be 4 years, 8 years, 20, 12 years, 20 years, or 30 years. Now if we come to this diagram here, it actually shows two different worlds. This world number one is as we join the military. We go through a series of growth patterns and learning. So we do basic training, and that can be anything from 3 months to 12 months, maybe even longer, depending on what you're doing or if you are a young soldier or something like that. Phase 2, in the majority, will be around about 6 months plus. If you've got a trade, for example, you're going to spend some time at the home of your corps. So all of a sudden, many people could be at the 24-month point here, so 2 years. And then we start to post. Now I've put 2 years plus because some people post every 2 years, 3 years, that kind of thing. So all of a sudden, we kind of get this posting, this promotion, and over time, we learn and we grow and we understand who I am within the military sphere. So we start to create our brand over a long time. Now, during this time, we do lots of things, including courses, operations, all things that creates this great experience and this who I am. So we start to develop the brand. But this takes time. Now, in theory, as we are growing, we're growing our salary as well. So we're starting to get a stage where we're earning more. But this is where the problem comes in, because we do this and do nothing, we end up here when we leave, which is this part here. So all of a sudden we've got 12, 6, 3 months to go if we want to look at stereotypical timelines. And this is world 2. Now all of this that we've learned here now becomes all of this, but we've only got this time to do it. But we've got to get to there. We've got to understand who am I instead of who I am and create our brand. But the timeline is so small. CVs, it's all new. Brands, all new. New world. CPD, what direction? I've never interviewed. My financial picture. I have no house, I have no home, I have no mortgage. What job am I going to do? What's actually out there? What's it going to be like for my family? But ultimately, I need the salary that it's took me this long to get here. So because we're missing all this space out here, we're wasting our time, and this time scale does not compare to the success we need. That's the problem with the transition, and that's why we need to do it through our service, because we would find it so much easier to gain that if we were already there.